and New Direction Show Choir. He is a member of the Pacer newspaper editorial staff and is currently president of the Rolling Meadows High School chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also just chosen to be the graduate commencement speaker at Rolling Meadows High School. Additionally, he has taken part in numerous theatrical performances, plays water polo, and is a Mighty Mustang mentor. His volunteer activities include peer ministry, core team, and a Kairos retreat team leader at his church, and volunteering at Lutheran General Hospital's Lifting Spirits program. Zach is described as possessing outstanding leadership abilities, work ethic, and devotion. He is inquisitive, analytical, and has a passion for everything he does. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Zach.
Hello, my name is Zach Kozik, and first I'd like to introduce my parents, Helen and Mark Kozik, and my 8th grade social science and homeroom teacher, Mr. Greg Lundy. First of all, I'd just like to say that I feel very blessed and very thankful to the PTA, and I think almost more importantly to my parents. Thankful to my mom for teaching me lessons on faith and teaching me to always dream big, and to my dad for repeating thousands of times, asking me, how do pygmies eat elephants? Little bites. And sharing his other plentiful pearls of wisdom. That was not meant to be facetious. I'll start off by giving a little bit of sharing a little bit of my essay. I attended elementary school at Lay to the Wayside. After 5th grade, I transferred to South Middle School, knowing only a few friends from travel sports team. Entering South that monumental first day, I was still the shy and reserved boy who inwardly battled to be more outgoing. From day one, I really grew and learned a lot about myself through my experiences at South. I walked in a shy 6th grader and left a confident 8th grader. To say that graduating from South Middle School prepared me for high school would be an understatement. South not only helped prepare me for high school, but also taught me the importance of taking advantage of the moment and living life to the fullest. My passionate participation in high school athletics and activities was based on this ideology I developed at South to make the best of this short, sweet ride called life. I'll start off by now talking about Mr. Lundy. So in 8th grade, Mr. Lundy was not only my homeroom teacher, but also my social science teacher, so it was awesome to be able to have a class with Mr. Lundy 2 times a day. Mr. Lundy, along with my parents and my grandparents, has been one of the most influential men in my life thus far. Mr. Lundy possesses one of the sharpest and most brilliant senses of humor I've ever known. In 8th grade, and even now, I see a smirk going into his face, and I laugh. Just because I know the following remarks will just crack me up that much. More important, however, than Mr. Lundy's humor is his exemplary character and way of treating others. Mr. Lundy demonstrated to young men that it is not only possible, but commendable and almost expected of us to act like gentlemen, treat every person with kindness, and that the fine arts are really cool. I will never forget the day in 8th grade when Mr. Lundy brought his guitar in and played Good Riddance, or Time of Your Life by Green Day. During 8th grade, I thought singing and acting and dancing were pursuits that were not very cool, as my paper said. Hearing Mr. Lundy's performance influenced me to start playing guitar and singing. He really rocked out, like, oh my gosh. Since then, I have participated in various drama and choir in high school. These have been some of the most rewarding experiences thus far, as I have come into contact with friends I might not have otherwise met. Lastly, and most importantly, what's so remarkable about Mr. Lundy is that he challenges me and other students to be better and more devoted people, not directly, but rather with the presence of his ideal character and loving nature. And just thank you, PTA and parents, PTA parent, thank you to my parents, and not only my parents, but the parents here, because what I noticed about, I attended our Lady of the Wayside and South, and then Loyal Academy for a year, then Rowan Meadows High School. What I've noticed about this school district is the passion of the parents and of the students. Most importantly, parents really coming together and making just amazing things happen. Thank you very much.